It's the Brick Wall, Brick Vault pre-recorded spectacular. Tonight, we have the musical stylings of Laura Lederer, a comic from across the pond, Yuri Scapins, plus the a cappella tunes of Boston University's The Dear Abbeys. But first, here's your host, Peter Coleman. Oh, I didn't see you come in. Welcome to my humble abode. We're not in the studio today, as you can see, and that's because from time to time over the course of the Brick Wall's 2-year run, not every act can make it out here for our live show. So tonight, we present to you the Brick Wall's Easter, Passover, Ishtar, Springtime pre-recorded spectacular. We'll be back with our live show in just 2 short weeks, but in the meantime, we have some splendid acts that have never before been seen on the Brick Wall. As always, I want to remind you to follow us on social media at PATV Brick Wall, and be sure to like PATV Long Island on Facebook to watch us live. And if you want to come into the studio to perform for us, just email patvbrickwall@gmail.com. So without further ado, our first act for the evening would have been here live if it weren't way past her bedtime. Ladies and gentlemen, Laura Lederer.
Hello, I'm really excited to be here and play my songs for you guys. I'm sorry if I sound a little off. I have a tiny cold that I'm getting off, so I'll try my best. For my first song for today, I'll be playing Free Fallin' by Tom Petty. I hope you enjoy. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and her boyfriend too. It's a long day, living in Reseda, there's a freeway running through the yard, and I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart, and I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. All the vampires walking through the my next song, I'll be playing Sometimes Love Just Ain't Enough by Patty Smyth. Thank you. Now I don't wanna lose you. I don't wanna use you. Just to have somebody by my side. And I don't wanna hate you. I don't wanna take you. But I don't wanna be the one to cry. And that don't really matter to anyone anymore. Like a fool, I keep losing my place, and I keep seeing you walk through that door. But there's a danger in loving somebody too much, and it's sad when you know it's your heart you can trust. There's a reason why people don't stay where they are. Maybe sometimes love just ain't enough. Now I can never change you. I don't wanna blame you. Baby, you don't have to take the fall. Yes, I may have hurt you, but I did not desert you. Maybe I just wanna have it all. It makes it sound like thunder. It makes me feel like rain. Like a fool who will never see the truth. I keep thinking something's gonna change. But there's a danger in loving somebody too much. And it's sad when you know it's your heart you can trust. There's a reason why people don't stay where they are. Baby, sometimes love just ain't enough. And there's no way home when it's late at night and you're all alone. Are there things that you wanted to say? Do you feel me beside you in your bed? There beside you where I used to lay. And there's a danger in loving somebody too much. And it's sad when you know it's your heart they can't touch. There's a reason why people don't stay who they are. 'Cause baby, sometimes love just ain't enough. Baby, sometimes love, it just ain't enough. Oh, oh, oh. For my final song for the evening, I will be playing Everything I Do by Bryan Adams. Thank you. Look into my eyes, and you will see what you mean to me. Search your heart, search your soul, and when you find me there, you'll search no more. Don't tell me it's not worth trying for. You can't tell me it's not worth dying for. You know it's true. Everything I into your heart, and you will find there's nothing left to hide. Take me as I am, take my life. I would give it all, I would sacrifice. Don't tell me it's not worth fighting for. I can't help it, there's nothing I want more. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. There's no love like your love, and no other could give more love. There's nowhere unless you're there all the time, all the way, yeah. Oh, you can't tell me it's not worth trying for. I can't help it, there's nothing I want more. Yeah, I would fight for you, I would lie for you, walk the wire for you. Yeah, I would die for you. You know it's true. Everything I do, oh, I do it for you. Thank you.
Welcome back, and we're here with Laura Lederer, who just gave us the performance of her life. You said that you had a cold and you would try your best. I think you gave more than your best. I think you gave, like, you know, the world.
Thank you.
So how old are you?
I'm 11 right now.
Just 11?
Yeah, 11.
You were singing some really hardcore songs.
Thank you.
Who inspires you?
Really, Madonna and Cyndi Lauper.
Really? And how did you learn about Madonna and Cyndi Lauper?
My parents.
Really? They let you listen to Madonna?
Yeah, I listen to the 80s channel a lot.
Really? You have cool parents. My parents won't let me listen to Madonna, I don't think, even at this point in my life. So what grade are you in?
I'm in 6th grade.
6th grade? So what's that, middle school?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So you're doing big things. And how long have you been playing the guitar?
Since I was about 6 years old.
6 years old, so that's quite some time.
Yeah.
How did you know you wanted to play the guitar?
I just started listening to songs on the radio, and I really liked them, and the guitar really stood out for me, so I got one for my birthday, and I started taking music lessons.
Okay. And besides playing songs from Tom Petty, do you write your own music?
Not yet. I might do that, but not yet. I'm just copying songs.
Okay. And what kind of songs do you lean towards when you're performing?
Really? I mostly do songs from the 80s around there, but I do some songs from the 2000s.
Okay, let's see if I know my 2000s. Like, give me 2 songs. Which songs?
Well, I did some songs from the performer Roxette.
Okay. Okay, cool. I think I know who they are and how they get down. And talking about getting down, not only do you sing, you perform. Is that right? And where do you perform?
I perform at Cultural Arts Playhouse in Syosset.
Okay. And is that the same like what you're doing now with your guitar, or is it a different type of performance?
It's different. I do musicals there. I sing and perform. I've been doing that for almost as long as I played the guitar.
Really? And do you have a preference over which one you like to do more?
Oh no, I love both of them. I could never choose between any of them over another.
Okay. So how does your musical theater help with your guitar playing, or how does your guitar playing help with your musical theater?
Well, they both help each other because my singing and my guitar playing helps my performing. So yeah, they both help each other.
Okay. And so if you could do any performance of any song anywhere in the world, where would it be?
It would probably be in a large stadium somewhere big, nice big place with a lot of audiences,
Okay.
a lot of big crowds,
Uh-huh.
and giant stadium, probably Madison Square Garden.
Madison Square Garden?
Yeah.
I think you're going to get there.
Thank you.
Well, I'm glad you came on the show. I think our audience is glad that you came on the show. Will you come back?
Yeah, definitely.
You won't forget me?
No, I
You won't forget us?
No, I won't.
Well, thank you. And guys, there you have it. Laura Lederer here on the brick wall. We're finding stars, young, old. So make sure you send an email to let us know what you think. Follow us on Twitter, and we'll see you next time.
That was truly amazing. I feel like I was free falling. Laura is quite a gifted young lady, and thank you to Carlene for filling in on hosting duties. Now on to our second act. A man so funny, one continent alone could not contain him. A man so metal, he had trouble boarding the plane over here. A man so bearded, you'll say, good Lord, that's a beard. Ladies, gentlemen, others, to introduce this next act, I present to you me, Pete.
Thank you so much, Pete, for that wonderful intro. Allow me to introduce to you an act all the way from across the pond. You know him, you love him, and if you don't, you will soon. Yuri Schepens. Did I say it right?
Schepens.
Schepens. Say what?
Schepens.
Schepens. You say it better than
Yeah.
I do.
Obviously. Right. Hi. So basically, my kind of humor is very corny humor, but back in Belgium we say dry humor. And even, my humor is even drier than the mouth of an alcoholic in the morning. So be prepared. We've wandered around a lot here in New York. The first couple of days. Damn, that's not going well. That English is not going well. Okay. Basically, we've seen a lot of subways actually, but I don't get why, because those sandwiches really suck. And the thing is, like, at home we don't have subways, like the underground subways. Then sandwiches we have, but like the underground ones, we don't have them, and I drive my car. But one problem with my car is the GPS system. I fucking hate GPS systems. Like this summer, I was driving with my girlfriend on the highway. Well, with the car, girlfriend next to me. And we were driving to a festival, and suddenly GPS starts like doing all weird stuff, and then saying like, take the next one right. And I was like, please wait till we are arriving home. I mean, yeah, she's sitting next to me. Take the next one right. Yeah. So, and then you're like completely lost, and you don't know where to go anymore. And then the GPS system says to you, try to turn around. It's fucking dangerous. I mean, that headrest gets in the way of your face. You don't see anything anymore, you know? That's so fucking dangerous. And then we arrive at that festival, finally. And then you get security check. A security check. The security guy says to me, yeah, you know, everything that's metal, put it in a bag. I was like, I don't fit into that bag. I mean, no, it's I can't fit into that. But the thing is, like, I've learned Peter a couple of stuff about metal because he put us up to sleep at his apartment. But there's like only one small problem with that. Like people snores. Peter snores, but he snores very weirdly.
How does he snore?
Well, the first thing that the first time that I heard it, I woke up and it was like that somebody broke into his apartment and put it on a scene of Chewbacca and put it on repeat. But the funny thing was, like, I was the one wearing the Chewbacca onesie, you know? But yeah, now I definitely know why they call it the city that never sleeps. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I've learned like all about metal and stuff, and I'm way into music, so I'm going to also sing a little song for you guys. But the only thing is, like, it's in French.
Yeah.
It's a French song about walking in, right between the apple trees. It goes like this. Pom 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 pom. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. So I will just wrap it up.
Well, that was some grade A dad joke material. Thank you so much for sharing it with this fabulous American audience. Great
No
job.
problem.
Very
Thanks.
nicely done. This is Yuri, everybody. This is Yuri's first time in the United States of America. That's right, yeah! Big round of applause. He came all the way here just to do Brick Wall because that's how popular this show is. We are international.
Yeah.
And now Yuri is going to go back, a small town hero. All of his friends will be watching this show when it airs, and he's going to be famous. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're happy to help. Yuri, where were you born?
I was born in Veurne. Veurne.
Veurne?
Yeah.
Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Veurne.
Yeah.
Veurne. Okay.
It's a small town at the
Dutch.
coast side,
Oh, the small
right
coast.
next to the border of France, actually.
Oh, okay. Where do you live now?
Deinze, it's very close to Ghent.
Deinze. Ghent. Now, Ghent I know.
Yeah.
Ghent is where I met this fine young man in a comic-themed bar called Comic Sans, of which there are not too many in Belgium.
No.
So, he was dressed as a superhero, Captain Death Metal.
I thought you would say Thor. Because of the long blonde
Yeah, actually,
hair,
I could
but
see that. You were
yeah.
great in the last season of Vikings, by the way.
Thank you. Thank
Really. I was a big fan of your work. How long you been doing comedy?
you. Right now, almost 5 years, I guess. Yeah.
How'd you get started?
By picking up a microphone on stage.
Just because the set is over doesn't mean the dad jokes stop. Love it! Oh, that's what we're talking about here. What inspired you to pick up that microphone for the first time?
Well, there's a lot of humor in my family, so. And I wanted to be the first one to do that on stage.
Does your family come and support you, check out your shows?
Well, very rarely, but
Because you're always telling jokes at home so they know all of your material already?
yeah, basically.
Okay, all right, that's fair. Tell me about this Death Serious. What is Death Serious?
Well, we are a little collaboration for metalheads doing comedy. We do comedy nights at pubs and stuff like that. Because when you are not a famous comedian, you have to do a lot of open mics, but the problem with that is you only get 8 minutes to play. And if you want to play longer, that's not really a chance. So we started that collaboration, and now we each play half an hour, so that makes 2 hours of comedy for a comedy night for a bar.
That's pretty cool. How often do you guys get together and do this?
Well, now we're like 1 year.
Nice.
And in that 1 year, we had like 15 shows, I guess.
Nice. You want to give a shout out to the other members of Death Serious?
Yeah. It's Kevin Potier, Brecht Verscheuren, aka Brechtalika, and Kenneth Vermeulen.
Nice. Hope you guys are watching, because now you're famous in the United States. You have any shows coming up you want to plug for the American audience here?
Yeah, I have a show in Moerkerke.
Oh, Muurkaka. Nice. That's right by
I
Main
think
Street,
it's there.
right?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure. What was it again? I really don't know anymore. I think it's there.
Yeah, you're not
I don't
sure?
know. I didn't contact.
Okay.
I didn't do the contact with them. So.
You can look it up on his website. I'm sure he'll have all the
Yeah.
information. If you want to take the trip from Great Neck to Muurkaka, you're in for a treat, let me tell you. So what brought you here to the United States other than doing the brick wall, of course?
Well, I always wanted to visit New York.
It's a good call.
Just a lot of movies that I saw, and that's like, yeah, that's New York. That's New York. I want
You-
to see that once.
You're not here alone.
No.
You are not. You are here with your girlfriend, Bika.
Yeah.
Can we get a little shot of Bika over there? Is that possible? Can we turn the camera on Bika? Can we do that? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Bika.
Why you hiding?
She's shy. No. Okay. All right. All right. You don't have to grill Bika. We can go back to Yuri. It's so fun. Every time they'd see a yellow school bus, they'd get so excited.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's just like the movies. And for us, it's like it's just like fucking elementary school.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get
But
nauseous
when
at
I
the
see
sight
it,
of it.
I'm always searching for Automan.
Otto. Hey, what's
yeah.
up, Bert?
Yeah.
That guy. Because The Simpsons is big in Belgium.
Actually, it is.
Yeah.
It is a very good running show in Belgium. So.
That's how they learn English, is watching The Simpsons.
Yeah, I did.
And you've been staying at my place in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And how has that been, aside from my snoring?
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Can we put the picture up? There it is. So this is Yuri in his Chewbacca onesie, which I am so jealous of. But also I have this pretty sweet Jedi bathrobe that my girlfriend got for me because she knows me and she loves me. And there we are, quite the pair from a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Let's hear your best Chewbacca. Are you sure it's not more like?
I think it's more like.
You got the guttural thing
Yeah.
going, probably because you speak French, so you're doing it in
Yeah.
the back of your throat.
Well, I speak Dutch, but
You also you know a
yeah,
little French.
A little French.
You know how to
but-
say apple.
Yeah, indeed.
Bum, 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 bum. You got a tattoo while you were here, didn't you?
Yeah,
Can we see the tattoo?
sure.
Beautiful. Can we get a close up of this beautiful tattoo? Yeah, look at that thing. I was there in the tattoo shop and the guy went, "Whoa!" I'm sorry, it was a female tattoo artist.
Yeah.
She went, "Oh, dude, that's the coolest idea I've ever heard." That is pretty sweet. What is this symbolic of? This Frankenstein eating a pizza?
Well, actually, it's a small reference to Alice Cooper.
Nice.
His song "Feed My Frankenstein,"
Feed my Frankenstein.
because in that song he says, "Because I don't eat pizza, but this guy does." So
So feed my Frankenstein.
yeah,
All right. I get it. Nice. I hope you're going to enjoy the rest of your time in our fair state city. What do you got planned? What are you going to do?
We'll see.
You,
I don't know
we will,
anymore
and
what.
we will keep you updated. By the time this segment airs, I will have kept very detailed records of everything that Yuri did, and you can follow his travelogue online. What do you have a website we can find you at?
Facebook page.
What's the Facebook page? What should we search for?
That's serious.
Death
like
Serious.
It says here.
Spelled just like it sounds. Death.
Yeah.
Death Serious. Nice. All right, dude. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks.
Pete, back to you. Are we still on?
We're clear.
Thank you dearly, Peter. As always, a pleasure having you on the program. For our final act of the evening, we have a marvelous a cappella group from Boston University, or BU if you nasty. Here is talent from all over the country, and even some local Great Neck flavor thrown into the mix. Let's take a listen to the Dear Abbeys.
Hey Great Neck, we're the Dear Abbeys from Boston University, and this is Tangled by Maroon 5. All the things that I've done and said, I don't know if it'll ever be okay to show my face around here. Sometimes I wonder if I disappear. Would you ever turn your head and look, see if I'm gone? Because I fear there is nothing left to say to you that you wanna hear, that you wanna know. I think I should go with the things I've done are way too shameful. You're just an innocent. I was victim of a spider's web, and I'm an insect. I'm going after anything that I can find. So you better turn your head and run, and don't look back, cause I fear there is nothing left to say to you that you wanna hear, that you wanna know. I think I should go. The things I've done are way too shameful. I've done you so wrong, I've treated you bad, I strung you along. Shame on myself, I don't know how I got so tangled. Yeah, yeah. There is nothing left to say.
guys so much. We have one more song for you.
Georgia, 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 the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps that Georgia on my mind. Georgia, on my mind. Georgia, on my mind. I said Georgia. Georgia is a song of you. A song. Smiles as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pond. As moonlight through the pond. Georgia, of her arms reach out to me. Of her eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see, and the road leads back. Oh, sweet Hudson River line. 'Cause I'm in Georgia State. I'm in Georgia State.
He's in a Georgia state of
Georgia, Georgia, on my mind.
Thank you once again. We are Boston University Dear Abbeys. We're so excited to be here. We have been touring around Great Neck and other parts of Long Island and Manhattan and New Jersey as well. We're even heading up to Connecticut later this week. We've been so happy to be here. And if you like what you see, if you want to check us out a little bit more, we're at Dear Abbeys on all the different forms of social media. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that jazz. So check us out if you like what you hear. So thank you so much once again for having us today.
Wow, that was amazing. I'm Patricia Anzo, and in studio today we have Abby, Dear Abbeys, Boston University's all-male a cappella group led by 2014 Great Neck South High graduate, Todd Reese.
That's me.
Welcome back home, and welcome guys to the studio. Could you please tell us a little bit about Dear Abbeys?
Yeah, so like you said, we're Boston University's all-male a cappella group. We were founded in 1992.
It's a
by
long
couple of
time.
guys. Yeah, a long time. 26 years now. We had our 25th anniversary last year. But yeah, just a couple guys that wanted to sing. And through the years, there's been an evolution of our outfits, of the types of songs that we sing. But yeah, every year we have auditions. People graduate. It's kind of like a revolving door.
Wow.
And yeah, we're actually on one of our annual traditions, our trip. We go on a tour every year. So we made our way down to New York this time. We have people from New York, New Jersey, but we love singing everywhere we can. So it's been a blast.
Wow, I love the ties, by the way. We talked about the uniform, it's so beautiful. So what inspired you guys to join the a cappella group?
Oh, wow. Well, I've been singing pretty much all my life, starting off in 3rd grade. And I had done all my a cappella, which is, same thing here in high school. And I just loved having a group of guys that I could just like hang out with, sing with, do something I love, but also just kind of, screw around and joke around and have a good time,
Yeah.
So that's really why I decided to continue doing this in college.
Yeah, and it's awesome. Like, we only have, I think, one vocal major in the group, and all of us study
Really?
all these different things, biochemistry, business, all this stuff, but we're all interested in singing, and it brings us together. So
Interesting.
it's been a lot of fun.
Wow. So how do you balance between, of course, it's easy for you, but everyone else, how do you balance between school and the choir?
That is tricky. That's tricky. What's nice about the group is that we all know that we're students first, so academics always come first. Sometimes it doesn't feel that way, but at the end of the day, it is. And it's nice. We support each other. We help each other, study, get together and do that, after rehearsal, before rehearsal, that kind of thing. Yeah, just a really nice support system of brothers that you can, rely on to help you. And again, I run rehearsals, but I know that, these guys are students first. And so if they have a particularly busy week, I know that comes first. So
How long do you guys do your practice?
So we rehearse
Usually.
right now Thursdays and Sundays. It's about 6 hours a week spread among 2 3-hour rehearsals. So it's pretty grueling. It's a lot of work. But yeah, we used to do like 3 days. We go back and forth, whatever. We accommodate for the group because everyone has a different class schedule, work schedule. There's a lot to work around.
There's some of you that actually have jobs too?
Yeah.
Okay, that's balancing 3.
Major time management. Yeah.
That's
awesome.
crazy. So is any of you graduating anytime soon?
That's us too.
Two of us.
Oh.
We're the
Will
two
you
seniors of
guys,
the
do
group.
you plan on doing something together, making a group together?
Yeah, we actually have a secret plot to make our own group
Let us
after
in.
these guys. No, I don't know about you. I will take a little break from singing, do some traveling maybe after graduation. But music, the reason I joined the group is I want to keep music in my life forever. So that's definitely going to make its way back somehow. Solo career, maybe I'll come back and bug.
You must
bug
be
these
Justin
guys.
Timberlake, man.
Yeah, maybe I'll come back and bug these guys. Who knows? But we'll see.
Yeah, music is life. You guys sound angelic, I'm telling you. And I watched a video of Amnesia.
Oh, yeah.
It was breathtaking. Who was in charge of the choreography?
Oh gosh. We flew in a choreographer and a videographer from California.
Yeah, Ryan Parma. He did an amazing job with that.
He's awesome. He's worked with some great groups. And he came in and a lot of it was a long shoot. I think it was like 16 hours in total. A lot of it was on the fly. We got our second choice location. I mean, a lot of things were kind of last minute. But we threw it together in this warehouse kind of
Yeah, I saw
kind
that.
of vibe. And,
So cool.
It was great. We loved like switching back and forth between street clothes and these Abbey uniforms. But it came out great. We're so proud of it.
That was amazing. You all looked so cool. So what are the future plans you have for Dear Abbeys? Are you planning to do any other shows in the future?
Yeah. So we every semester we have like a big end of the semester blowout that we sing all of our music. It's our spring show. We're gonna have that on April 28th. So if you're in the Boston area, feel free to stop by. So that's the big show that we have coming up. But then we've also been looking into other opportunities for growth and like cool projects we can do as a group. Last year for our 25th anniversary, we released a 10-track album, fully produced, all in the studio, which is really cool. Songs from Mary Todd, if you want to check it out. But this year, we're actually thinking about putting out a live album. So we've been recording, we have live feeds from all of the shows that we've done this past year. So we might be looking to try to compile them and put out a really cool, a different type of album that's all live, so it really will show our energy on the stage. So we're really excited to hopefully make that happen for the spring show as well.
Wow, I'm excited to actually see you guys. And if somebody wants to listen to your music, see your videos and everything, where can they find it?
Yeah, so if you just look us up, the Dear Abbeys, Boston University Dear Abbeys, will pop up everywhere. We have a YouTube channel, just search the Dear Abbeys. We also are on Facebook, and then we have Instagram, and we're also on all of the main streaming platforms, Apple Music, so that's on iTunes, and then Spotify, and like Tidal, and all that jazz. So we're on all of those, just search the Dear Abbeys.
These
and
guys
also
are huge.
our website dearabbeys.com that has links to all of our albums and stuff if you want to download them. Yeah, whatever you
one-stop
wanna do.
shop.
One-stop shop. Everything's on there.
You guys are huge. I'm starstruck. Thank you, guys. Do you have anything else you would like us to know about Dear Abbeys?
No, I guess just keep looking out for new music. We're really excited about this live album because not only is it recording us in our live feeds, where I think, you know, a live album is how a cappella should be because it's a live, no instrument kind of performance, just our voices. So look out for that. But also what's exciting is our crowd's going to be recorded too. Their reactions, their woos and their boos are going to be on there. So we're really excited about that. But no, follow us. I mean, we go on a tour, like I said, every year. So if you're ever in the area, we'd love to like meet up with you know, fans and whoever's in the area. So that's been a lot of fun. So yeah, just keep looking out and follow us on everything.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming in, and thank you for the beautiful music. I could listen to your music all night long, all day long. Seriously, and I would never get bored. And I like how you interchange, like somebody else comes and oh my God, it's like, I don't want you guys to stop singing. Thank you so much. That was the Dear Abbeys, and they gave you their information. You can always check them out. I'm going to check them out right now.
That's good cola. Well, that sure was a superb program we had this evening. I'm glad we finally had a chance to pull these acts out of the brick vault for you all to enjoy. Again, we'll be back live in a fortnight, so please follow us on social media at PATV Brickwall and like PATV Long Island on Facebook. And as always, if you or someone you know wants to come in and do your thing, just email patvbrickwall@gmail.com. Now please, get the fuck out of my house. Good night.